Good morning, Ryle High School. This is your principal, Mr. Turner, with a few announcements for you on this Friday morning. If you would, please stand with me here. We'll start our day with a Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and happy Friday morning to all of you. We are finishing our second week here of non-traditional instruction, so I hope you are doing well and taking care of yourself. I have a quick, just a few updates, not a lot of new information today, but just want to remind you of a few things. But I do want to share something very important at the end with you as well. Our food service deliveries, I'm sorry, I made a mistake yesterday. I said our change was starting yesterday. It actually starts today. We'll just have one food delivery. That'll be at 11:30 a.m. each weekday. So the process is still the same. We just have that one delivery going out into the community. So call 384-5310, speak to Mrs. Buckaloo or our cafeteria staff, and they will take any orders that you have and assist you with that process. We've shared information about the Canvas Parent app, and many of our parents are working to get that set up. And so to assist, what we have done is we've posted some instructions on our school website. So if you go to our main page on the website, go to the NTI tile there right in the middle, click on that, and you'll find some instructions and walk you through the process. If you do need some assistance, please call back to the school. Our media specialist will help you with that process too. And lastly, we have the Boone County Schools. Just want to remind you about the Wellness Balance Helpline. That number's 283-3248. That's for students, that's for parents, that's for staff of our school system, just to provide some support. And during this difficult time, make sure you have some human contact. If you need someone to talk to, just to kind of express some frustrations or some difficulties that you may be going through, or just to talk to a friendly voice, please call that helpline. Let's see, no campus activities. Our campus is officially closed unless you need to come to the school office to pick up something or get some type of assistance. So don't be up here on campus. Of course, if you're walking, that's all right if you're walking on the roads, but our stadium is closed, the baseball field, softball field, tennis courts, those areas are all closed to the public, and there should not be anyone up here on campus using those facilities. I understand you want to get out and be active, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just can't do it here at school. And you shouldn't be doing that together as groups anyway as well. That's part of that social distancing where we want to make sure we limit the spread of the coronavirus. And speaking of that, we're always reminding you to stay safe. I just want to share some information. One of our graduates from years ago, Madison Salchert, she is a nurse down in Louisville right now. She had a beautiful Facebook post that she put out here within the last couple days. And she is a nurse, and she was diagnosed with the coronavirus a period of time ago. She's since recovered from that, but she talks a little about her experience there, that it can happen to anybody. Of course, she works in healthcare and probably is exposed a little bit more than others, but she has the coronavirus, and she talked about herself and how it affected her, and being a very strong, vibrant young woman, how that really became difficult. Her breathing became difficult, just in minor things like walking her dog. So her point was, please take it seriously, but also please understand if it affected me as a young person, how will it affect some of our older people in our community? How would it affect our grandparents or our parents, people that have asthma or people that have any type of breathing problem? Because she discussed and described the breathing issues she had, and she's very, very healthy. So I think that's a great word of caution for us all to make sure that we take this seriously, because it can be a deathly illness. It can cause some severe lung issues. So please be careful, follow all those precautions that you're hearing regularly, take care of yourself, and take care of your family. You don't want to be the person that spreads it to other members of your family. So please be careful. Let's see, we have some birthdays we need to celebrate. So we have Alexis Glover, Miguel Mora, Paris Remley, Michaela Sowards, and Jonah Ward. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you have a great day today. And that's all I have for you today. Have a great Friday. For the rest of our announcements, I want to introduce two guys here who are the original models on which the smiley face emojis that are on your devices that were based on them. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cody Ryan and Matt Schaefer. And remember, make it a great day or not, that choice is always yours.
hope she flipped this over a little early.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Brendel.
He said, make it a great day or not. That choice is yours. And I'm Matt.
I'm Cody,
And
and these are your morning announcements.
As you said,
Smiley.
very smiley.
You're
yeah.
giggly today.
It's going to be.
Yeah, true.
Who's the frown?
Miss Brendel. Oh, boy. We kid. We joke a lot up here. She's really happy, actually, all the time.
Miss Brendel, actually, she's on my list of shout-outs. She does a great job back there, working the camera, making sure that all the technology is running. She's also commenting on Facebook, I know, or on Facebook, on YouTube. If you're typing right now in YouTube, Miss Brendel is the one that you're typing to. She's typing actually as we speak. So, Mr. Ryan, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
2
Yeah.
weeks in.
2 weeks.
Think about it, only 2 more weeks of instruction. We've got next
Right,
week, spring
right.
break, another week, and then we're going to be back.
We'll be back,
April 20th.
hopefully.
Yeah. Yep. So we got a couple things on this Friday. One
Yeah,
is
sure.
our Raider rewards.
Of course.
So we pulled these out just to be a little cleaner. We pulled these out earlier. So again, we will mail gift certificates home to these students. So teachers, if you have students that are doing stuff well, you can email us. But we're going to use the Raider reward cards that we have right now. So my first one is Cody Combs, and Cody Combs was given up by Mr. Holtman.
Double whammy.
Yeah, for responsibility and respect. So congratulations, Cody.
Good work. Iris Writings for responsibility from Jim.
Just Jim. I don't think it's
Do
Jim.
we have a Jim here?
No, negative.
Anyway.
Next one is Blake Riff. R-I-F-F-E.
Riff.
And that's from
Riffy.
Kate
Katie
Croman?
Katie Croman.
Maybe Miss
possibly.
Croman. We're going to say Miss Croman
Good
for
job.
service. Good job, Blake.
Amanda Jones for both respect and service from Schnocker. So thank you, Schnocker, for giving that to Amanda Jones.
Oh, Miss Schnocker.
Yes. New to our faculty as of today.
All right, so fact? You want to start with a fact?
Fact or joke? You want to do?
Yeah, joke.
Okay, I've got some good material today. Hey, what do sprinters eat before they race?
Pasta? I'm not sure.
Nothing. They fast. She really liked that one.
Okay.
I told you, I got good
We
material
have
today.
swimming. We have a swimmer's locker out here that says "Eat pasta, swim fasta."
That's also good. That's also good.
So I see that every day as I go through. So representing the swimmers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pasta.
So my fact of the day.
Yeah.
It was legal until 1913 to mail babies,
Human babies.
human babies, in the mail.
Okay.
You could mail babies.
Why would you ever need to mail a baby?
Like if you want, like they want to see their grandma.
You just pop them in the mail. Did they sell special boxes for the babies?
Like, just look it up. It's fascinating. I was in a click hole this morning, just researching that. Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, yeah.
That's yeah.
Right.
What do you say to that?
Right.
I
There's
mean,
nothing, and like that became illegal.
Where do we go from here?
That became illegal,
folks?
as you could imagine.
Sure. I'm glad someone passed that, introduced that bill
Yes,
to
right.
make that illegal.
Just mail Nolan out on the.
I think he's a little old now.
Now he is.
But yeah.
He'd be extra weight.
Wow.
So announcements.
Announcements? Yeah, let's do a few announcements. Maybe another joke later.
Yeah, we need another joke. Canvas, make sure you guys are checking your announcements and your emails daily. Also, we will have another Google Hangout. We may switch it up a little bit, but we will have another Google Hangout. I'll send that link out. We may separate that into where teachers can have a hangout, teachers and staff can have a hangout, and then where our students can have a hangout.
Yeah, I was
There's
thinking
a lot
too,
of people out there yesterday.
I made it a point before, while we were in school, to go around and read some children's books. So
yeah.
I got to get with the technology. I maybe do a
reading?
little children's book reading.
You should.
It'll be a fun time. We'll figure that out for you.
Yeah, maybe that could be on YouTube Live at some point.
Why not?
Just a dramatic reading.
Dramatic
of
reading of Bear Snores On.
Horton Hears a Who.
Sure.
Shout out to Mr. Horton, who's on.
Senior superlatives. Sorry, that was from me. Senior superlatives, honorary diploma. Make sure you get on the website, fill out the Google form for those. 2 separate Google forms, so seniors make sure you get that taken care of. And as always, the testing guy has to say, take your civics test and pass it. Pass your civics test.
Right, or else you don't graduate.
Right.
And that's not good.
It's not good.
Again, April 20th, we'll be back in school. So you guys are doing a great job. Do we have another joke, Mr. Ryan? I
Of
think,
course. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
Why?
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
I have no idea.
Because it was too tired.
And
No, not as good as the
we
first.
need one more. Like, we
not
can't
as
go into
good.
Friday with that. You
Did
said
you-
this website
That was
that
good.
was like
It was pretty
straight
good. It
fire.
was pretty good. Did you hear about the
It was a
restaurant on the
dumpster
moon?
fire. So, excuse me?
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
I did not. Is it takeout only?
Great food, no atmosphere. Yes, we're back.
All right. And with that, that's the news. Good day, Cody.
Good day, Matt.
Good day, Raiders.